You're, I need y'all to listen to this real quick. We just went over this. Look, I'm gonna show you what happened. So listen, I just played this shit last night and broke it down everything that I could, but Miss Lowdown broke it down too. Look at the thumbnail. If it go over your head, that means you an idiot. Let me share my screen. Miss Lowdown updated, gave an update in the MO3 case. And I've always said the Lord works in mysterious way. Well, I ain't say it. That's what's written in the Bible. The Lord works in mysterious ways, his wonders to perform. Look at that thumbnail. So, let me see. Yo, I told y'all, said we are the receipts, not I. I don't know what happened down there. Don't have knowingly spoken to any cops. I haven't. Ain't nobody said pull no badge out, say yo this, and that. But yo, people give me stuff, and I know they on the jacks. They on the jacks. So I don't know who I be talking to. Even if they talk to somebody who jack, they might try to bunny hop my shit. So I be careful on the Chiz Act.
Case, and it's a doozy, okay? And I might need a little bit of y'all help too with this one, okay, y'all? But word on the street is two more people they done pulled out of their cells, y'all. And they have right now a bench warrant for Mo3's case. And we're about to talk about it because I talked about them before because they are connected to another body. Okay, y'all, that's connected to allegedly Trap. Okay, y'all. So basically, this video is about Trap Boy is in some trouble, y'all. And so is Key One, because Key One run around here lying on doing interviews and all on, jail calls, doing interviews, just like Rain running around here lying. Okay, y'all, trying to steer narratives and stuff like that. Yeah, y'all. I guess.
Who y'all here saying that? There's only a few of us that will admit that Rain is running fucking narratives. There's only a few people that will come out openly and say, Rain is running narratives, or this is Rainwater production. Ball clapping this nigga. Fuck Rainwater. Why the fuck that nigga ain't in jail? First one. You knew that Super Bowl Sunday. You fucked up. You trying to tell on everybody. You and Trap, y'all trying to tell on everybody. Y'all trying not to be a serial. Y'all not trying to be a serial Erderer. I'm gonna show you what I put up. My short that I put up this morning.
Some new information for y'all, and we're about to talk about it right about now. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First of all,
let me just show you this. If I verbally agree with her, and I call this channel "We Are the Receipts," so I play her stuff, and she don't give me a copyright strike. She part of Receipts, but receipt, we are the receipts. It's really wise, learned leaders. It's owned by a trust. I don't know who got married to who and everything. I'm just the trustee. I'm supposed to look out for the money. So I asked you, do y'all know who made this? Then I don't know him either. Her, it, what? I don't know who made it. Yeah, we had an agreement. They ain't break it, and I ain't break it.
I want to say happy Saturday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay.
Look at the John. It says the company we keep. Some people they slow, and they'll call everybody else slow, or don't realize that whatever they drinking, or I don't know if somebody spiked the drink or what. I don't know why 8838 was talking crazy to me and the jizz on. You hear me? I don't know why she was talking crazy. I'm on my man Cam page. Yeah. He ain't break the agreement. Bitch, you did. You the one outside. You the one outside. Cool. Man, who built their company up with a strip zipper that don't have no business sense, don't know when to shut the fuck up?
Okay, y'all. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, boy.
Now, y'all gonna miss something, because you heard she said the company that you I don't know, it was some type of Google language that I was trying to decode. So I just typed it in Google, and it told me what it meant. He's doing, then they get past you. They asking for certain Google records. And at the beginning, it tell you I don't know if that's I don't know. Beginning, it tell you And the Jones say, was a cop or nothing. I don't know nothing. So on the jack.
Who got taken out? Um, she got taken out.
See, somebody telling when somebody getting taken out. So look, that shit say Rainwater is a federal informant. So when you on your motherfucking panels and y'all all up there on the panels and somebody they dogging one person, then somebody texting behind and saying, yo, so-and-so doing this, you better be careful because of them jacks. Because they on the jacks. But I don't talk about no crimes. Not no crimes that I did. I ain't telling you, yo, I committed this crime, I did that. No, y'all go right on the live and tell the crimes that y'all did. That's why I call this bitch DIRTY8. She the dumbest bitch I ever met. Yeah, she one of the dumb bitch. Then I noticed, I said, oh, she got one of the marks on her forehead. You know, on the forehead, some people had a mark, the retarded mark on. I ain't trying, you know what I mean? I ain't even trying to say nothing about slow people. Because, I mean, really, y'all said I was slow. I was just smoking weed. You know, I don't got one of them marks. And it ain't no prostration mark. It's a mark. I don't know, maybe you got dropped on your head or something. And you slow to learn until it's too late. And then you sitting inside a fucking cell, not realizing like, damn, what I do? Yeah, you was on a fucking mic. You on a fucking wire, dumbass. Every time you talk in the Rainwater, you on the wire or you the beginning of the wire. But when you come across state lines, it becomes illegal to wiretap. So you keep talking, this dumb bitch keep talking about room 220. Who told you that? You got a receipt? Bitch, you don't have a receipt for nothing. Your babies, none of that. All they got is receipts that some men around you died. A lot of men that come around you, they die. Them the receipts that we got. And then you said I was supposed to get kidnapped in South Carolina. I'm talking to this little dirty bitch, DIRTY8. Then you said something was supposed to happen to my kid, and something happened to him. So, bitch, that's you gonna carry that. You gonna wear that weight. And when I catch you, I'm gonna drag this shit out you. I don't give a fuck about none of your gangsters down in Texas. They ain't gonna know when I come and snatch the shit out you. Or snatch one of your fucking, the one that want to keep showing his face, I snatch Brandon up too. Fuck you playing with. Most of you motherfuckers down there calling yourself gangsters, you on paperwork for telling. Then a nigga say he dropping bodies. I don't know nothing about no bodies dropping down there. That's Texas business. You understand? That's what y'all need to be worrying about. Texas business. Don't be worrying about what the fuck happening between me and Ratchet, because ain't nothing happened between me and Ratchet. What the fuck a dirty stripper bitch worried about what the fuck two niggas doing, and you like 20 niggas be waiting in a row to fuck you. You don't never hear Ratchet address that shit because he know that shit ain't true. Stupid bitch, that's how you get out your body. And I was glad to see out your body come them put out your body out back up on the screen with all the joint around his face and everything. Like a detective, just like I don't know who out your body is, but he questioned Rain. I don't know who he is. He questioned Rain why Rain was over here in my little ass chat with 7 people on Super Bowl Sunday. Ain't this the 8th? Yeah. People need to shut the fuck up and let's let shit happen. Niggas is ready to go to war, whichever way y'all want. How niggas want it. Niggas is ready to go to war. Y'all talking all that fucking shit like shit can't happen to fuck to y'all. Like niggas can't touch you. It's easy to touch anybody. Any real fucking gangster, any real nigga knows you ain't gotta be a gangster. You just gotta be a real nigga and be about your shit and be concentrated. You could just be simply a veteran. And you can get somebody touch. You ain't a gangster. You just a veteran. You just make shit move. So let me show you this dirty bitch right here. This bitch. This my man can't talk too much. Y'all gotta hear this shit. I ain't even see this part. What I say, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So this is, I ain't gonna go to play his whole John. It's my man Cam coming back. Let me give him this Lizite. I ain't joining because I don't even Lizzo. I gotta talk to him on the back end. What that say? You got a chair right there. Shout out. You both. Shout out to the Empress. Don't put that. I don't know. I'm trying to put a motherfucker to sleep, but it's too many cops and rats down this joint. I'm like, yo. My man. Oh, my fucking man. So hot. Because this my man. I listen to him. I listen to him. Because he ain't no little fucking kid, talk like no little kid and no shit like that. We argue and everything, but at the end of the day, that shit don't mean nothing because I argue with him with no shit like that. We go right back to, yo, what's up? And now it's the internet. Yo, watch this shit.
Pride with my shit now. Oh, it really be going on. Yeah, it be going on like that for real. If you know what you're doing, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing, man. You just can't follow everything. You know, like certain niggas think they can follow here, hate on a nigga and things. No. If you know what you're doing, you can have your way on here. If you know what you're doing, you can have your way on here, and that's the truth.
What's up, Trapper? Hell yeah, nigga, I grew here. I ain't new here. You feel me? Like type shit, nigga. You gotta know. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's why I ain't gonna lie. Like, when it come down to this, man, I look at this like this shit that we doing as a skill set, bro. Because everybody does not have the gift of gab, bro. This is literally a skill set to keep people attention and then to have that influence over people. So I always, give props what props do, bro. Because shit, that's why some people they can't. It don't work for them. Some people it just like it come naturally.
Yeah, some people you gotta pretend like you gonna unalive yourself on live. That's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the gift of gab for this. You gotta have the gift of gab. You can't be no hater. You can't be in your feelings all
Now
the
you
time.
can be a hater. Now sometimes you shouldn't be a hater, but you definitely a lot of these people that prove it. You can be a hater and still do this shit. So yeah, you shouldn't be no hater though. I ain't gonna cap. These niggas shouldn't be no haters, but shit. Somehow they
Yeah,
keep finding a way to be.
That's true.
That's all. Damn, you didn't know that Emily shit was true.
Bro, it's a lot of stories I didn't believe it was
listen,
true, man.
listen.
You know how many times they ain't brought up that Emily thing, but I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there in the live. You know how you don't be there, then you just like, but like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I might have sat on the couch she bought.
You definitely did. That was about your.
So that's somebody money that was taken on her, Emily. So when I show the big fat mouse, what it say next to it? Say Emily. You gotta pay attention to detail.
Yup, hell yeah, you did. Yup, hell yeah, you did.
You see what I'm saying? I'm speaking in code, but
On soul. Oh my
I might have
soul.
laid
I
on the couch
see.
she bought, didn't even know it came from somebody in the car. Like, look, this shit's so crazy. Like,
Hold on, we
just
gotta
looking back.
Yo, Lady Ray.
What's popping?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm
Good
doing good. How
morning.
about you? Good
I'm all
morning.
right.
I'm glad to see you to fully repair. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, baby. I'm good. I'm blessed, baby.
Now, what's the chances of that? As soon as you be good, you come back on this bullshit.
Oh, what bullshit?
You
What?
already know what I'm talking about.
So that's Dirty Ray. I call her Dirty Ray because she tried to get me. But I said, y'all don't want me to go down and start showing. Y'all don't want me to go down memory lane because it'll show her. She thought she robbed my company. I don't play no games with these Jones up here. I don't play no games with no niggas. I don't play no fucking games. Nobody got time to play games. Niggas trying to build. Y'all trying to fucking eat off of fucking YouTube. I'm not trying to eat off of YouTube. Do you see a motherfucking cash app on anywhere on here asking y'all for any money? No. Yeah, I don't eat off of YouTube. I was trying to, I may eat off of YouTube with Can't Talk Too Much. And off of a Netflix deal that went the wrong way. So I had to do some investigation. Motherfuckers start dying, coming up missing, kidnaps. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't had nobody kidnapped. I ain't do nothing. I ain't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't had nobody kidnapped. Everybody could wish upon a star. I said, I wish I could have y'all motherfuckers lined up with an M16 with that 7.62 round in there, and I just shoot y'all all down. But is that gonna happen? Fuck no. And plus, I already know the cops down here, so they know I'm playing. Look, I don't even know who the Empress is. I remember Emily. So, in the mouth of two, you go 1, 3, it go one right here, it go one right here, and then bam. Look at this Dirty John come up here, Dirty Ray.
Kim,
Man, come
I've
on,
been.
Let's go. Let's go there. Go ahead. Let me go on mute. Let me get ready. Let me get ready. Hold
Don't
on.
get ready because I really want to have a conversation because I hear what you're saying, but y'all, I was around. And also I was the one who was like, yeah, fuck Emily, and no, you ain't getting no money back, and no. I was around. So when you say that, like when people be saying like Sean G did this to Emily, Sean G, we don't remember when Emily, we was trying to tell mom's why I was trying to tell Emily to tell on everybody. If they did you wrong, just get your money back. Like fuck that shit. And that girl said, nobody did me wrong, but Cam.
Girl,
And she
hell
wanted.
no. She meant that shit emotionally. So you got because she had feelings, girl. You got me fucked up.
So
Hell
now
nah.
that's my next
Man, I
part.
got
That's
the.
my
I
next
guarantee.
part.
Wait, Lady Ray. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you finish. Cause hell
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Let me get ready.
Because
Hold on
that's
one
my
second.
next part. So if Emily, we can say Emily did that out of emotion. She never came to the board and said, dog Sean or said anything like that about Sean.
Man, yeah, that
Why
lady
can't we?
did. Oh my man.
Why,
Man, anyway, I
why
forgot you
can't
part of
we
the
all
protection
just
too.
get along?
What board? What board? That sound like a Rico enterprise to me. Y'all got a board and y'all taking money from niggas? Yeah, a board? Y'all need to go read the Rico statutes. Don't worry about it though.
As black people.
But anyway, yeah, I forgot you part of the protection squad.
You
That's
forgot
too
what
crazy, man.
Brendan been wanting.
Lady Ray, I expected you to be more unbiased than this. You that came up here trying to. Oh
I'm being
hell no.
cut me off. I'm being unbiased. Like at this point, I feel like okay, Emily is gone. The last dude I knew Emily was fucking was SD. Why y'all bringing her back up is weird, and
Man,
it's
we
all
just
it's like
Lady Ray, we've been on this bitch 2.5 hours. We just talk about a little bit of everything. But go ahead, man.
Emily is gone? What gone mean? Like she gone? Wait a minute. Empress said, I remember Emily. Oh, don't tell me y'all, y'all caught another bizarre and y'all talking about this shit right on live in front of the FBI, ATF, all of these people y'all talking in front of. But somebody advised me in a comment. I ain't talked to them. They left it in the comment. Let them talk. They didn't talk to me. I don't know if that was the cop saying that or not. It just said, let them talk. So I let y'all talk. But ain't nobody gonna stop me from talking about what the fuck I want to talk and what I want to show. Lately, I just started looking at the For You Jones, and it was telling me to go back to these joints, and then I might find what I want. But now y'all put SD. Sean G. How many do it take to make a conspiracy? Man, these niggas is dumb. Emily said they, Sean G and 88 went into her account, stole money, and she bought 88 a couch, and 88 was supposed to pay her back. Now, I don't know who the Empress is, but I don't know who the person was that came and they saw the video of them. Let me say them. I'm going to say them now, or they. I was with they, or dumb people, and it was supposed to be, nobody was supposed to know that we was talking. So I had told you a week before I sent you what they call a NDA, non-disclosure agreement, where you supposed to shut the fuck up and don't let nobody know that we doing business. You couldn't even wait an hour, stupid ass bitch. You the one got the whole fucking sector fucked up. You and your dirty ass pop and dirty ass ratchet. Y'all don't see what's happening to y'all. Y'all can't get nowhere. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. As soon as I jumped on the MO3 case, I just kept following the mom and she kept saying no weapon. That's out the Bible. So I wanted to get under that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So we watching y'all not prosper.
No, as soon as you jumped out with the bullshit.
What bullshit?
Damn.
Listen, 713, man. Y'all hit that link. Lady Ray. All right, baby. Go ahead, because I'm glad. Cause I do need a little break
Yeah,
real quick.
you do. But see, listen, you jumped out with it. But see, this is
The Texas 713. Stop lying, Lady Ray, Mob Squad. Look, I don't know who the bull is, but that's like the rocket sign to me. I bet if I run 713, this shit come out of Houston. Mob Squad. Y'all believed Sean G and 88 robbed that lady?
the thing. I wanted to make sure I let that be known on your panel, because when you do end your live, I'm definitely gonna have a one-on-one talk with you, because I don't know, Cam. I want my Cam back that come back with the content and that be that. I'm sick of all these plays. Cam, you need to be on my side. We need to have a movement. I'm sick of all the plays. I'm sick of all the if your supporters are coming here to watch you, with you, if you don't have supporters, you don't have a revenue. So the supporters being mistreated and supporters being leached off of, and it's like I think we should get back to content. Y'all was making money when y'all was on content. Hello? And I appreciated your content.
Hold on, hold on 1 second. So my bad, cause my phone had started tripping. But so you did not see me simply give commentary on the shit that I seen go down in that situation with Zilla and him and me. I just simply gave commentary. Then he started firing back. He started talking about something. I'm still mad about Emily. He said some shit that every time something with some money, I bring him up and he talking shit about me. So I'm not supposed to speak and say nothing. Like Lady Ray, like we got to be honest. I don't owe these people nothing. Right. But guess what? They owe me something. And I gotta interrupt you.
Who? He said what the fuck he had to say. He don't owe these people nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing on this app. I don't owe nothing to nobody. I don't owe nobody shit. So look at Brandon on the John. He on the mic John. And I don't know what mic and who the fuck he talking to in the mic. You know, he said, yo, I gotta, but I told you about that. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Why the fuck Cam got his face? He got his face up there, but he don't got the camera on. Why this nigga got his camera on, and why this bitch got her shit on and showing her shit like this is what she really look? No, open that fucking camera up and let everybody see them motherfucking alerts on them fucking lips.
Feel like a motherfucker. I'm coming back to get.
Can you hear me? I gotta interrupt. I see something in the chat. And you know I'm the biggest. I'm the catfish catcher. I got a comment there that says, Cam, did you tell Brandon your girl was the biggest catfish? Is that true? That come from Mysterious.
Who?
That come from Mysterious. She said, Cam, did you tell Brandon?
He talking about Emily. Oh, I think she talking about Emily.
Emily or okay, talk to me.
Queen, is you?
That my brother.
What's good, baby? Nah, she talking about Emily.
Now you got two dirty people up here. I already know. 38. They go 38. Call herself a queen. Who queen? Everybody fucking you. You the queen, and you don't look nothing like this. You look just like that thumbnail I put with them bumps on your motherfucking lips. And she got an earring. I don't know if that's where the bumps on her lips at or whatever. Bitch, I got so much fucking shit on you. You trying to talk about like you a fucking decent citizen now. Bitch, you going to jail with Brandon. But y'all go ahead and talk the shit y'all
Talk about Emily. What's good, Queen?
What's good with you, nigga? I hit you up.
When?
It gotta be on.
Now you gotta hit me on my other phone.
DM too, huh?
Am I on here?
It's the other phone.
The 728. The 7. But anyway, we gonna get it right. I'm gonna
okay, all right.
But talk to me, man. What's going down?
Am I still on here?
Yeah, you up there, Lady Ray?
Okay. Hey, 88.
Hey, Ray.
Sean G came.
Go ahead, Lady Ray. Go ahead and finish up with the propaganda.
Yeah, and then damn, it was something on your thing. I wanted to let me see if I can find it in my chat.
They said that right. They said this right on the tongue.
Go back to what was on your thing back there on the bottom.
Niggas, let me drop this joint in case anybody want to come.
What you just said, Lady Ray?
Smoke with me.
It was a message to me on the bottom. Oh,
what did it say?
Lady Ray, does she feel like Mink and Sean G was wrong?
Wrong in what aspect? Wrong how? Can y'all catch motherfuckers up that really don't be on this hoe like that, please? Something else
I've just been dragging Sean G.
Hold on, 88.
So Lady Ray up here to protect Sean G and me because I've been on their ass.
No, I'm not. No, you don't.
Because they can't keep the love alive.
All my jaws dropped.
They couldn't keep the love alive and shit now. So shit, now Lady Ray over here mad at me talking about she missed when I was doing content. She wasn't in no content live.
Okay, none of them. Barely see to motherfucking
Queen, like,
yeah, you already know what Ray be on.
Hold on. When y'all get done with y'all lying and cackling, then I'll tell the truth. Because I was absolutely in every one of your content lives. I was your sub. And I mean, I was your moderator. And when you went missing, I reached out to you to ask you, are you okay?
Nah, salute to for that, but I'm on bullshit, right? I'm on Sean G ass. That nigga saying something about me, so I'm gonna say something about him. Fuck Sean G.
So
before you do that, you gotta clear my name because I don't come over. I come over here for the content.
All right, baby, yeah, you be coming over here, goddamn. You be coming over here.
There was something wrong with you. I inboxed you in the back and asked you.
Talking about clear my name. Thank you for that donation. Thank you. Talking about welcome back.
Thank you. Bullshit.
Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, so my thing is, okay, when they told me about that, then I went live, I think, was it yesterday or the day before? And I said, what?
So Valerie hits me behind the back. Somebody named Valerie hits me behind the scenes, but I never put her out there or nothing because she was trying to give me some game. Yeah, when somebody giving you some game, you put that shit all over the fucking internet. Is you fucking stupid? Y'all about the stupidest motherfuckers, man. Straight up. Somebody trying to give you game behind the scenes and you put it on the internet so you can fucking gain what? $20? Yeah, that's why I'm not throwing up no more money. Nobody gets no money. It's only one channel that I give money to and another channel that I have to give money to now because although they don't want to admit who they are, I know who they are.
What did Sean G say? Okay, Kim, what did you say and what was his rebuttal? That's what I want to know when it came.
Oh, man, I got you. So, boom, I got you, sis. So, this what happened. Basically, the shit with Zilla wife and shit. So, my whole thing. When it come down to the buying up, buying down, we never seen Peaches buy herself up or no shit like that, right? But my whole thing was like this: if the money and everything was legitimate, then that's the easiest thing in the world. Somebody that was spending, who spent $200-300 easily to support your channel and shit, that's easy to show the cash up receipts. Instead, you start laughing, talking about all sales final, no refund. So you burnt the
Okay.
bridge.
What he say? All sales are final, no refund. What that mean? We going out of business. You don't know. Y'all ever heard of going, gone? People that would be involved would know that shit over with. If I say it's over with, that means I know about Chicago. And when I put up the John and I saw what's the boy name? What's this nigga name? The Yellow Boy. Because they're gonna start talking about all these people in this one live. But I'm in the chats. I'm laughing because only players know. Zika wife was a good supporter. They tried to scam her. She said yesterday she got her money back. Yeah. Zilla. And they think that I'm not going to get mine. No, I wrap everybody up and I asked y'all 2 questions. Do you know who made this? Ask Sean G what happened to him when he came to PA. Ask the guy from Chicago that's caught up in the RICO. I guess he all right. He in one of our state zones. I guess he all right. I know a lot of people in prison. You don't want to be going to prison and you ain't got nobody to look out for you. What did I say? Google gave me my money back on the channels that was telling the truth. All the other channels, and it's a lot of y'all, and y'all keep bringing a lot of them in the MO3 sector or whatever they was talking about. MO3, they gave me my money back. Google gave me money back first. Then I called my bank. Then my bank, they said, fill this paper out right here. And that shit was in Hong Kong or somewhere, some shit like that. Now, y'all think about what I've been showing y'all on this joint about 101 people getting indicted about some cell phones. They was sticking up the stores. They said where them Jones first went live at. Where they first went live. I mean, meaning that the fucking phone was turned on, but it was saying it was in China or Hong Kong or whatever. I'm showing you the fucking John. You just gotta keep reading. It's just so fucking long. But it was 4 superseding indictments, and then niggas started fucking pleading guilty, but they ain't realized other motherfuckers that had pled guilty on the second superseding indictment. Some people on a GRC case. Yeah, that's a drug case. But the first fucking case was Devin Brown that I know of. Yeah, the boy Devin Brown, he flew from San Diego straight into New Jersey or New York and just basically handed up the bag. Yeah, he knew he had all them amphetamines. He ain't try to run. He ain't try to run. He ain't try to lighten his sentence or nothing. Nah, he just went straight. He knew he was gonna tell. So I make police report about, like broken window, like damn. It's for insurance purposes. Because I got insurance, so the insurance company, but sometimes, yeah, the broken window that you broke, damn, I had to pay that shit out my pocket. You understand? I have to pay it out my pocket. If somebody broke my window and the insurance is like, damn, this don't even add up. Like your deductible, if you picked $1,000 deductible and the window only costs fucking 600, they ain't gonna fucking fix that. You gotta pay for that out your pocket. I ain't snitching. I'm just listening to other people snitching because I don't know nothing. I ain't filed no police report or nothing. I just told y'all I'm going to use the RICO statutes and get my money back because I ain't no motherfucking content creator. I'm a business from the beginning. I have an EIN in my name. It's not illegal. So if you burn me, you burn my fucking family. And that's a trust. That trust is private. I don't know who the fuck they marry. You think I go to every fucking wedding somebody got? They done got married under the scenes and everything. All I do is check Ancestry.com and make sure, yeah, we family, so I can't go against you. You understand? So the money always gonna come back to the family. I mean, it should be like that. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers be talking about. You gonna shit on my name and don't even know who the fuck I am. I ain't shit on your name. Then you gonna curse my daughter. What book you read? What book you reading? That's okay. And other times, yo, bitch, I would drag you and scratch all on here. No, I'm trying to drag you on the concrete for real. I know who the fuck be around my kids all the time. I sneak up on my girl stay wherever she stay. I sneak up on there and just sit right outside her apartment and see who coming out. So she thought she was being slick when she came home, for Christmas or I don't know. It was Thanksgiving or Christmas or one of them. And she just kept talking to her mom, never talking to me. And she said she wanted me to meet somebody. She thought I didn't like her. She thought that I didn't want her dating white men. No, you got white people in your family. I didn't want you dating a quarterback, and plus you was in school, because I know I was a quarterback and I know how I used to get down. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for her. So I want you to graduate college. I give you everything that you want. BMW, everything. Just keep that. And we had a child. I still got my bracelet on. But believe it or not, the bracelet is the head of a snake. The motherfucker that clamped him down is a saint. He a saint that's clamping him down. I wish I could show you the that exactly. The bitch won't say this bitch. All she gotta say is, "I'm sorry." That's all she had to say is, "I apologize." We wouldn't be here today. I don't know what would be going on. But the bitch, all she had to do was apologize. Her and Ratchet TV, all they had to do was apologize. You know what they did? They went and told all their other friends, yeah, let's dox him and do all of this. And I'm steady there taping them because I know their next move. Yeah, you don't know how to play the game of chess. How the fuck all of y'all, any of y'all bitches up here gonna think y'all gonna run game on me? I'm fucking getting ready to turn 53 years old. Been to jail, been in the military, been to the, and when I say jail, feds, and I've been in the brig. And in a state jail. How you think you would ever run game on me?
I'm
So I
sorry,
just
cut you
gave
off.
commentary, so he got back. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So when I talked about it, Zilla White was in the chat, and she said that she got her money back.
She probably
Because I
do
told
charge
her
back.
She disputed it and got her money back. She got her money back.
hold on, Brandon. That's what I told her to do. I said dispute that shit with your bank, fraud, and you'll get your money back. And she said she already got her money back. But see, I didn't know if she disputed it or did they give it back to her.
No. She got it back through the bank.
Okay, already. So shit, all's wells is
So
well.
what's the
And
problem?
that's
Nah,
the
but this my
problem
thing.
is they
Just because the people give you your money back because the bank give you your money back, that don't mean that the fraud is over. No, you shouldn't have never committed the fraud in the first place. I told you, a conspiracy is not over until the objectives of the conspiracy are met or is broken up by law enforcement. They don't give a fuck about the bank giving no money back. She was an innocent person, like I was an innocent person, and I allowed somebody to use my credit card. She was a moderator, but I didn't call the shit in. I could have called straight down to the military, got her knocked off her post and everything, but I didn't do that. She got 2 kids, 3 kids. That's called empathy. You don't want to get nobody in trouble. But I already knew. I started realizing, like, yo, these motherfuckers can't be on here and just talking about this shit all wide open. and the feds ain't down this motherfucker. So I had to type in feds one day. It's on Rumble. Yeah, the feds. The feds that started the case. Shout out to them for smoke money. The feds had started a case on another channel. You know, they got a radio, and it's a channel you gotta go to. The channel is Rumble, where it got all y'all talking about MO3, the properties, everything. So I'm not saying we, because I don't want to include myself with no police, because I don't know no police except my auntie. She worked for the commissioner, and then I got a cousin, he a hater. Because I told him if he got on the stand and testify against me, yeah, you know what my lawyer going to do is say, yo, you supposed to be staying in the city. Why you staying in New Jersey? So I showed him empathy. I told him that before he got on the stand. I ain't say I was going to tell. I said, you know, the lawyer going to say he going to try to disqualify you. I said that you mad. Because you stayed 30 years in a fucking house for paying $200 a month. And yeah, I mean, my grandma and her sisters, they always kept money on the side. Because they wasn't going to depend on no man. They don't know if the man going, one day something going to happen. He going to go home and don't come back or something like that. So they know how to keep a purse on the side. Just like a man, he's supposed to keep a purse on the side too. In case he gotta get away. I gotta get away. Remember Frank Lucas? Yeah. Somebody always got cash, they is buried somewhere. In case you gotta get away.
Doing bag fraud. What the fuck is you
but
talking
they're
about?
not.
I'm gonna say this.
But they did it.
I know
But
for
if you
sure.
drop somebody down and you
I know for
acting
sure,
like
Pete.
motherfuckers is calling them back and all this shit, girl, we know that.
88.
Bro, y'all still on the
88.
same, man.
No,
Y'all
it
still
ain't the
on the
same. You
Hold
same
on, let her finish. Hold on,
fucking
we'll say let her finish though,
bullshit.
Lady Ray.
No,
Y'all still on the same bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers know it's bag fraud. Y'all know that. I came up with the name bag fraud. That is bag fraud.
what she say? Bag fraud. So who the rat? Didn't I just show y'all how many times I showed y'all that white lady came up here and told me that it was going to come down to some tailors. Tailors. Taylor. You came up with bag fraud. Right. Get the bag. Get the money. You right. We gonna get the money. She ain't getting shit. You got all you gonna get with that fucking drink and them 8 kids you got.
If y'all talking about, and y'all know Zilla wife got the goddamn bag, if he can't show proof that he received the cash app, it's bag fraud. But then hold on.
He showed proof.
Hold on, let me
He
say
showed
something.
proof of one. Hold on, let her finish. Goddamn, Lady Ray, you
Let
with
me
the
say something. Cause it's ruling in the fat nigga favor too. How I am, bitch, I ain't got to show you shit, ho. If you don't think that I dropped the person down because I did, bitch, don't send me your money no more. I ain't got to show you a motherfucking thing, bitch. It's my channel, it's my panel. But far as a subscribers aspect and far as business to keep your money flowing, go ahead and show that receipt.
Exactly.
Did I show the receipt of the bag fraud between this bitch and her pop? But I was wondering, how was the family eating? I don't even know who the fuck y'all is. Y'all waving some shit talking about MO3, MO3, MO3. I never even heard a MO3 song at that time. As soon as you said Netflix, oh, fuck that. This boy must have been something. I started listening to his music. And start reading them fucking papers. So this bitch can act like she dumb all she want. That's all she doing. But she don't understand why Cam letting me say whatever I want to fucking say in the chat. So Cam must have seen that I stuck with our agreement. You fucked the agreement up, so you is out, and so is your daddy. So y'all gonna stay, and then plus y'all with Rainwater in the picture, and Rainwater holding up the Jones with this tight ass yellow suit on. Yeah, bitch, don't play with me, because I don't give a fuck about no strippers. I got 2 daughters I gotta put through college. One dropped out, the other one, you ain't dropping out. She don't want to drop out. The other one, she want to go her route. So I let her go a route, but I'm still going to protect her. Y'all chose her that y'all was going to try to put out there and call her a dyke and all of this, when we know you eat pussy, and mostly this bitch eat pussy. All y'all motherfuckers in the MO3 sector eat pussy or suck dick. If somebody got some pictures or something of me sucking a dick, me eating some pussy, please put that shit out, and then it's over with.
That just burning a bridge, but then that shit just kind of make it like this. Then you laughing in a person's face. This motherfucker that's gonna sit up there, disrupt your panel, ain't gonna give you a quarter. And then they was talking about they had the family discount, you get brought back for free. Man, them people had all type of bad fraud. Talking about they got the family discount coupon. Got brought back for
But that's not true. But that can I talk?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Can I talk? Can I talk?
God.
No, Juice. Hold on. Let me say one more thing. No, Juice. What I'm saying is, I'm saying from a content creator aspect, some content creators are like, I ain't got to show you shit. This is my goddamn page. If you don't believe that I'm dropping down, don't send me your money. But far as the actual subscriber, they would like to see where their money is going to make sure they're not
Thank you,
hustling.
TikTok, baby.
I'm just giving it to two different. I'm giving it from 2 different aspects.
Tick tock, bitch. When I just talking to somebody, I said, you know about TikTok, right? How much is that? It's a second. Tick tock. The seconds is dwindling.
Two different places, from the content creator, from some of them, and then some from the subscriber.
I'm gonna say this, like I used to do.
So,
thank you, TikTok, for becoming a new YouTube member, baby.
I get to the back of the scene and get to that person. That's
cool.
why I get to the back of the scene.
And that's what he
hold on, let me get a mic check on Cooler, y'all.
My bad.
Cooler, say something.
Who?
You can hear me?
Yeah, y'all hear you. What's up, baby?
This bitch.
Let's go, Cooler. Nah, leave the camera on.
Her shit got long.
Leave the camera on, Cooler. Show them how it's done, Cooler.
Where you been, Cooler? We cannot hear you. Go ahead and drop her.
Okay,
Anyway.
So since we can't hear her, can I talk now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay, so first of all, I be finding it weird because most of the people who going around saying that it was bag fraud, I sent them the actual proof, first of all. Second of all, when she never said she wanted to see it back. When what's his name? NASCAR dropped the $50 super chat and said cancel that hoe. When he did that, he said
Wait,
Sean G said,
NASCAR. Hold on. NASCAR calling bitches, calling women hoes.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
she was calling him. She was calling him every bitch and hoe in the book.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so hold on. I missed a lot. Hold on. So where was that smoke with
Now, whatever they talk about, I don't know nothing about. I said I haven't knowingly talked to any police. I don't know. They might have sent, you know. I don't know. Hold up. Now the gang is all here. Let me go to the family. They ain't said shit. What's the first day they say?
Like they had a bulletproof vest on with a goddamn some type of badge or something. Like a bounty hunter. A special agent. Maybe somebody don't use the shit for they shit for one night. I was like, yo, this poor rainwater out of pocket. Then pull ratchet go on the joint, get his badge number. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, yo? I never seen nothing like this. But
I
was good looking.
Share the live. That's the first time I asked you. I'm telling you, share the live right now. I'm showing you what's going on.
For all them cases you saw, I think I don't even know who you were talking about. We building over there. We talking about custom from up there. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
That was 6/23/2023. It cost you 23 minutes. Even get into the chats.
I think I was right about that boy. He probably did spend all that on. I don't even think that's a lie. A rare name. Where my fans at? Where my fans at?
This on Miss Kitty channel.
Do you think it's anybody right now in Dallas that will pay Rain Order $20,000 for a promo? And the old head, yo, you couldn't even get an old head her $500 back. You ain't even show up. So niggas ain't paying you no $20,000, man. Where you at doing that? You dox me, they call my uncle. He a pedophile.
Okay, so look,
Somebody fuck with
when I
me.
present this, I'm asking you, like, I'm gonna pull it up, right? You gonna put me on a big screen, like I'm supposed to show it clearly.
How
When? Okay, let me read it. This is just showing, like, what's gonna be in the discovery, but
So this was 7 months ago, and all I did was hashtag justice for MO3. We already know what happened, but we ain't testifying. Y'all can keep trying to get that other shit straight. Y'all can keep trying to get that other shit straight. What they say? Yeah, in 2020, it say a motion for discovery. Somebody put in a motion for discovery right down in Dallas. I don't know who the ball is.
all right.
okay, so I'm trying to get to the one that's longer than that. Let me back out a little bit. Back out. Let me see which one. You can leave that one right there, though. Leave that one right there. I'm gonna get you what I what you got. Chapter 62 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, a defendant convicted of or placed on community supervision, whether unadjudicated or post-conviction, for indecency with a child, compelling prostitution, sexual assault.
So it took for Miss Kitty to come on and show what her father got. It took for Miss Kitty to come on to show what her father got. She feels one way about it. Me, while I feel the same way that you feel, I do. I really do feel the same way that you feel, but I'm on the case side, like ready to kill. But I wouldn't kill your pop if your pop, somebody sent somebody to your pop. If somebody sent somebody to your pop, I really don't want to, I don't want to know nothing about that. Yeah, go past all of this. It's the past. It hurt, but you got to deal with it as a family. I just needed the evidence. What I needed the evidence out of here. Because I told you, I read her uncle's book. Because at the end of the day, either motherfuckers was trying to break a nigga out of jail, get a nigga out of jail, or you want that motherfucker on the street because you want to get at him. So it's, I don't want to see this nigga in jail. I want him on the street so I can get at him. Justice is justice both ways. Let me put it this way. Ain't nobody trying to see nobody testify in court. I don't think nobody trying to go testify in no fucking court. Except Rainwater. The only one that's going to want to point somebody at somebody is 88, Rainwater, and this bitch ass fucking what's the other boy name? Ratchet TV. They the only three that want to point somebody out in court. Bet you won't never fucking point me out in court because I don't even Lizzo you. What you gonna tell somebody that me, you, and your dad was talking about a real deal? As long as that shit said Netflix on it, Netflix making illegal deals. Yeah, the podcast. Who the fuck want podcast? They make what podcast? What podcast you talking about? I don't know nothing, sis. I can't help you. And the white people, I don't know who the white people was. I just said, oh, I was looking at the John, and the John went from such and such or such and such. It went to a white company. Yeah. I don't know what fucking white company it was. Go do your homework. I was business before when you met me, I was business. You know what ground floor means? I want to get in on the ground floor. I want to get in as low as possible. Really? You could be up there shaking your fucking ass all you fucking want to. You could pull down and put your tits. Bitch, I don't care about none of that. You say something about Netflix? Yeah, I don't know. They got a stripping joint on Netflix. Yeah, they do. Let me tell you what the name of it is. Queen or some shit like that. And who was in that? What's the jaw name? Eva. Eva, her name, Langoria, I don't know, the real skinny, pretty John. She got pretty face, thin body. Yeah, she wanted to kill everything up. Yeah, she ain't play. She listened to her pop. The pop was playing the Rizzo. Pop court. Yeah, the pop court. The fox and trap. Yeah, the fox. Yeah. Cause the trap he played like he was he started pushing her head down. Said, bitch, you can suck this. And he made him push by, made him her push out into the field. So in the field, yeah, you see everything. Yeah, you know how long you gotta be out into the field for an eagle to come. The eagle ain't gonna come through the fucking trees and pick up a little baby. No, the eagle won't wait until you get down into the field. Yeah, mic check. When you in the open. So when I open the panel, yeah, y'all want to come up here. What? It's an understanding right here. That was on 7/7/2020. This was the physical evidence used against Miss Kitty Pop. That's her pop. But she mad at him. I understand that. So you have to understand what drew me to these cases. It was the kids, not that I like the kids, they are future. You don't want to hear what you gonna do if you hear somebody you walking around somewhere and they say, "Oh, my baby." You gonna turn the fuck around and see what the fuck is going on. Ain't nobody just gonna keep walking. Who gonna keep walking? It ain't no man, no real nigga, ain't no real man out there that's going not turn around and not do everything he can because a woman said, my baby, or somebody told me to come to you because you could help me. So you might have to go rob in the hood. Get that prison to go help that Mizam. Yeah, I don't know. Robin Hood, he stole from certain people. The red. So you can look at my record all you want. And never say that I arrived from an individual. Yeah. I arrived from those that eat where I eat. Either on my level or either on my level or more talented than me. I ain't talented. I only know how to read. Because God gave me the talent to read, and a teacher came and said, your reading comprehension was off, and told me how to get it up. She said, get a dictionary. It might take you longer to read, but get a dictionary, and every new word that you learn, write it down, and then look it up in the dictionary. Boom. And then just keep with the flow. But you're either born a winner or a loser. In this world of ours, you either a winner or a loser. There's certain shit that happen in the winter. Yeah, motherfuckers be ice skating. Anything can happen on an ice skate, right? You know what I mean? You ever got, you ever been ice skate? Yeah, I ice skated before. I know you put 3 fucking Jones down. Yeah, when you ice skate, that boot, you gotta be able to skate. But you gotta stick that shit down into the ice first to get a push off, and then you can skate. Let me see what's another sport. Tennis. Yeah, it's like your swing. You gotta have the right racket and make sure that ball get over the fence, or you know, depending upon where he was playing. And if he was playing in Chestnut Hill, and you know, it was a net. Yeah, in the hood, we had a fence. I learned how to play tennis in the hood at MLK, but it was at a fence. We ain't have a net. Yeah, the basketball courts, they ain't had nets either. We just call it net, like you see it. And motherfuckers know if that fucking ball went through that fucking hoop. Now, you got a picture of it or not, but it was motherfuckers that was there Yeah, it was like 3 motherfuckers standing there waiting for that shit not to hit all net, or they seen it go through the hoop. When me and Miss Kitty came, no, when I say came, when we was talking, someone told me they like to see me and Miss Kitty up here. She didn't believe me, but I always told her, yo, I don't know why. Told her just how I felt. I don't know why the fuck you keep doubting me. Yo, I'm fucking. Did you say Cole Gotti? Backwards and front, that's what I'm gonna put up there. And I ain't never even know Cole Gotti was locked up. So I never doubted her. But then she brought other people, and I already read the book, the beginning of the book. I'm just telling you, I couldn't read no more because, yeah, I understood in the first pages of it. 2 and 3, a man says something, and then someone backs him up by saying he's this type of person, he's that. I don't know his name. The shit was going across here. His name W.L. Noble. I don't know how. I'm just saying. I don't know if y'all looking up. Y'all ain't read the book. You couldn't afford $20 fucking to get that book. The book will tell you that it ain't over. It's not over. But as far as any bodies or anything, I don't even know nothing. I don't know nothing about no bodies. I don't know nothing about no gangsters. Y'all know something about some gangsters? Because the boy Rainwater said, let this be a lesson for all gangsters. So I ain't no gangster. He might think I'm a gangster or something like that because I got one of them hats on. I ain't no gangster, bro. You ain't sending no lesson to me. First of all, how you get my number? When I know you hot. When I knew you was hot. Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it all the way in 2020. A little bit prior to 2023. Yeah, you was trying to be the shiniest one. You was trying to act like you wanted to be out there and speak for the family. Nobody else got to speak for the family. Like your last name, Rainwater. Like you blood or something. You was kin to him. Like you founded him. You ain't find shit, nigga. You wanted to be him. Because his mom and dad was married. His mom, we don't even know who your dad is. I know who your dad is. Yes, then he's sibling. Oh yeah. Ain't like that. Anyway. So if all of this is required, and a family member 7 months ago put justice for MO3 7 months ago. She felt comfortable to put this on her. So we talked for a minute. So look, I'm telling her from the gate, I'm the dog. I don't know who these motherfucking people is right here. I don't know nothing.
Did you tell me what to pull up?
Yeah, I told you go to defendant correspondence.
Defendant correspondent. All right, the first one.
No. No. Damn.
The second one.
Let's see. Kind of lost my date. Let me go back to this.
They both dated the same date.
Yeah, one say document 7 on my end. So go to.
Not pull both of them up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, go to it's the one after, well, in front of each other, right? Those say 5-7 on them.
Yeah, they got
Yeah, it's gonna go to
all right, this one right here.
620. No, it says 6-3. Yeah, 6-3-2020. That's how I lost my spot that quick when I had tried to go back.
Yeah, but this is funny that it keep making it like it's the same letter. It's not the same letter. When I pull it up, it's not the same letter.
No, it's not. But I know the writing on it. That ain't the same letter. The writing on this one is different. Yeah, that's not the one.
They both start saying "Have mercy on my soul." So
yeah, he need to have somebody to have mercy on his head. Let me
go. So it had to be after he is indicted.
Let me show my screen. Can I show you my screen? Make sure it's the.
This. Hello. You. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, come back up. I'll wait for her to come back up. I'm just trying to say
You
that.
can't do that and say you telling on anybody. You should have told on your motherfucking self before you start touching on people's kids. You should have said, you know what, I touch kids. No, you have to get caught doing it and then go in there and snitch on people. You already doing it. You ain't even took care of your kids and their whole entire life.
He did that by himself. Wait a minute. He did that by himself, right? Was no gang.
Did what by
nothing,
himself?
right?
Which part?
Huh? He went and touched them people doing by himself. Or somebody put them out there and he was picking them up, and or they put themselves out there or whatever,
Okay, so
right? But he did that by himself.
Yeah, he did that by himself. By himself.
Okay.
That's
okay,
what
he
his
did
claim
that by
to
himself.
You know, that's what he's been doing since he got here. Yes.
Okay, so I was
and a lot of people
reading
do
on
it
the other thing. But... Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, for the runaway house, this has been a house. So the house that he got the girl from, the people have been, the laws or whatever, they've been watching this house because a lot of runaways go there and they become prostitutes. They become, they do a whole bunch of shit, but steal and shit, and they run back to this house like a safe house. So if he's picking this girl up from the train station, dropping her back off. She said he didn't drop her back off at home. He kept going and took her to his house. Like we're not talking about no 17-year-old woman. We're talking about a 15-year-old runaway.
So,
the most vulnerable.
They was runaways.
Runaway girl. That's what I'm saying. They're runaways. So this house that they was running away to, people knew like they had run away from this one house. Like you know how they have shelters. They have that for young women that are like misplaced, displaced, whatever.
Oh, them John. Yeah, them John.
So they're running all off to probably a house on this one street to go do whatever, probably smoke, or this where they hang out at. That's where the girl ran away from, and she ended up at the train station. You get out the car at the train station to tell this girl, give her, this how he got caught. He wrote his name and number on a card, Tony. He wrote Tony on a piece of paper and told her to meet him at the Westmoreland station. So when he dropped the girl back off the next day, she's walking. She's walking to wherever house she go to, the police stop her. In her pocket is your number. Stupid.
Right.
That's how they find you. They called her your number. It's your number. They go to your Facebook. She identify you. And your sperm is inside of her.
All right, you ain't got to be so explicit. You ain't got to
man, because it's sick,
DNA. It's DNA. You left his DNA there.
Huh? Keep going down. Keep going down.
Sick. I understand that, but it ain't no sicker than anybody else. Like, dude, it's mad motherfuckers on here like that, but nobody be giving them that energy.
Go down some more, please. Cause this a motherfucker that don't like taking a licks. Nah, you want too bad. Go on up there. Go on back up there. Go on back up there.
So before we do this, I just want to say one thing though. If somebody on here is doing that same thing, but they doing them to younger kids that can't defend themselves, I don't see nobody giving that energy out to nobody like somebody giving energy out to a 15-year-old. All right, now she's wrong. I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm not saying either one is right or wrong, but y'all not giving that energy to them, to the two kids that got that somebody else already. They said that he did it, that he's under investigation for it, and showed the video. Nobody giving him that energy. But this your pop, like, you know what I mean? so a family member, then I understand you because I'm the same way. But I'm just I can't tell. I just call them I call them the PDF. I ain't trying to get all what's the name, your PDF. I'm just trying to handle it. I don't really want to know the details. You know what I mean? Like they said you had, and then you start asking questions, and then that's enough for me. I don't be needing to read. No, I don't like to go into details about that. I don't like to hear that. You know what I mean? Like
I just
that
want to put
shit.
the snitching part out there. I just want to show people what snitching is. I just want to show people what snitching is. That's it. It ain't no names or nothing. I just want to show people how it be when niggas snitch. This is what it be like. They write it down and they beg for mercy to the judge. It's all I want to say. He gonna say in there, about 4 shooters, 3 murders, 2 kidnappings, and all this. But you're the culprit. Gotta be.
Wait a minute. He told us stuff.
It don't make sense.
So wait a minute. He gave up the other things that he did. That's how he got the sentence. He gave them, like he gave up the other things that he did. He just pled guilty to everything. Like he.
What did he give up? What did he give up?
That's how he got.
He over here pleading, telling them that he didn't do this to his girl. We getting off of this. Let's get off of this because he's not. He telling me and everybody else he didn't do it, but the evidence proves that he did. So we're not gonna do it.
Girl thought she was. I don't know if she thought she was getting one over on me, but I'm trying to tell her I understand her hurt and what she's characterizing as a snitch. But he ain't tell nobody that. He told on himself. He told on himself what he did. He just said somebody. He ain't telling them. He said somebody came in the jizz and told him about a couple bodies. Yeah, a couple bodies that dropped. He ain't say their name, but he said he been working with the top agent on the joint. He said somebody came in the jail and said they had like 3 or 4 bodies, and they had some robberies. Somebody, I don't know who the somebody was. I know that if you got a dick, yeah, you going to this where you going. You going to the same men joint. They don't got no separate joint. If you got a dick or whatever, they don't give a fuck where you came from and all that. What the state is, yo. If somebody came in the feds and said they had some bodies and some robberies, they don't give a fuck if you was fucking a nigga or you think you a woman. You a nigga. Yeah, they don't be listening. They don't be waiting for your drawers to come down and all of that shit. They know you a nigga they don't care if you come in that motherfucker with a blonde wig, whatever color wig, or whatever, with your hair plaited down and all of that. They know if you a nigga already because you either been in the system somewhere before. And when you was in the system before, you had a dick. I don't care if you got that motherfucker cut off, you still got a dick. You a male. So her pop was a male that had sexual relations with alleged 15-year-old woman. Yeah, my mom was 14-year-old when she had sexual relations with my pop. It was an agreement. My mom ain't never got locked up. My pop ain't never got locked up for that shit. Motherfucker deny shit or whatever. Yeah, you sign on the fucking whatever. Yeah, this my baby. But mom just happened to be 16 when she had me. My pop was 17. It was 1 year apart. Do I know how many fucking people my pop or my mom fucked? I don't know how many people they fucked since then. I know who my sister and my brothers is. It was my pop that was confused. Yeah, he was confused. He didn't know who looked like who, so I dropped him. The last time I seen my pop, yeah, you're not gonna take that weight for my little brother. I know my little brother looked like me, but he was with a white lady. She got stung by bees and she died. She was allergic to them. Even though I know my little brother is who he is, but to say I don't know him or that side of the family, and get on the stand, testify against him, and say, yo, me and him was doing something illegal together. You motherfuckers. Like that. It ain't enough. It ain't enough for me to be looking for you for your family. So I ain't looking for you. I won't testify for you either. One way or the other. Yeah. Waiting for you to come outside and I'm just gonna punch you in your fucking mouth. Did you say my name? I write that. All right, yeah. You throw on a piece of rag, yeah, clean that shit up. You ain't say my name, right? Mike, you see Memphis Most Wanted? Yo. You know the fuck that Memphis Most Wanted. I don't know nothing. Yo. We just sitting here talking about how these motherfuckers. You say, yo. I'll be like, yo, or years old. You know where you from. So while everybody else is talking about you say years old, then I know from Y to Z, I'm good. Why you? I'm good.
The time you, I'm looking at the
Nah,
dates.
he probably been snitching, but this my thing. Like I told you, he been in the feds before. He probably been snitching. He probably been. If I probably look up some old paperwork from years ago when I was a child and all that, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some of the same shit. Cause he was writing novels in there to the judge, novels, stories and shit. Like talking about, oh yeah, I've been in, telling about his past. Yeah, I've been dealing with this and that my whole life and been out of jail. He was saying all that when he came to Dallas and all that, telling the judge all that shit. You probably been working.
So let me ask you this. If he got, let's say something happened to him when he was young. He said, I read on there that he lost his mom and his papa. And he lost his mom on Mother's Day. And he got married. And then
and you know what else he didn't put in there? How he got 6 kids and ain't never raised one of them in his household. How he runs city to city having kids and how none of his kids know each other. And now that he's
probably was a Rolling Stone.
Now that he's old enough to be a grandfather, he got a case on him that he can't be around kids coming to football games, step on a foot of premises around the park. So ain't it called karma?
That's his punishment. You gotta stand outside the gate.
Come on now.
Yeah, you gotta stand outside the gate and watch. Yeah.
Shit, nigga, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for that. That's
I ain't sound feel sorry, but if he that's,
you know how I be talking. That's you. But yeah, like.
But if he gave up a certain plot, could look at home. Whoever.
But that's why I say it's not even cool, because you did that and you might have justified some more shit. But how can you do that's like how can you violate someone and do something so heinous and then think that because I knew Lil Boo Boo and them was over there in the trap, they had a shooting, so now I'm gonna tell them Lil Boo Boo and them because I'm caught. You wasn't trying to tell Lil Boo Boo and them before you got caught. It wasn't a concern to you when Lil Boo Boo and them was doing what they doing because you was getting away with your shit. But now that you're caught up, you want to find it out. Ooh, who can I bring down to?
But let me ask you. You've been in the sector, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just was showing you some other paperwork. I explicitly showed you the date and what they was for.
Mm-hmm.
explicitly. I showed you the date. It said 2019. And then look at your dad charges. Somebody was, yeah,
A lot of
hunting
people.
them. Yeah, no shit.
But you know that's crazy. I just found this last year in 2024. I didn't see this when my dad was going through his case because I wasn't privy to it. It wasn't open. This is a new site. Like they wasn't allowing us to look at the cases like this, especially if they was open. You couldn't just look at them and see all the shit. It was different. Because I was looking at this case. I didn't see nothing. I was looking for all the shit. All the evidence I was going off of what he was telling me. Yeah, you was set up. Yeah, it was a sting operation. Yeah. Until that paperwork come out.
So, how many of you think it was a sting operation when she said she just found it out that last year, 2024, but someone sent it to me or sent me something about this in the beginning of 2023 or 2022. That person and I had some differences about something that happened in New York. But I always trusted them. First, somebody, now I don't even gotta say their nickname. Somebody tried to come between me and my moderators. I don't know who it was. Might begin with the same letter. D, right? D. Whether his name is D or he was given a D. Or he was given the M. Somewhere, yeah, shit got lost in translation because people from different places. That's all we was. It's from different places. But I'm gonna defend my name. You're supposed to defend your name, and I always will. Just to catch a one black bald-headed bitch and one black bald-headed nigga named Tyrain Hicks and Shay's Tube, otherwise known as Sharon Brown. Now, pick your side on that. Been on 2 hours and 11 minutes. Ain't got nothing else to say. You're a Country Wayne motherfucker, and you was talking to me about Country Wayne and telling me how black don't crack and everything. And I watch Country Wayne and I fucks with Country Wayne. Always will. Always will. I like Drip. when he played Drip, then he played the old head, give him to the little young joint. Yeah, and then he show his real life, or like the shit that he going through in real life. Jesus is popping. Jesus is what's up. But whether he living that life, yeah, you gotta look at it through his eyes. Look at it through Christ's eyes. I don't know fucking country, Wayne. No motherfuckers that was doing anything with MO3. Yeah, I see where you're going. I see how much you have from the work. So if I say skit fucking daddle, what that mean to you? You see the puppet? His name is Skit fucking daddle. That was his shit. He had the shirts and everything. Merchandise. Yeah, Skit fucking daddle. And then when he got up to Country Wayne, he bought a block of cheese when he knew somebody was telling. But it's a skit. So say cheese. You running a skit? Or did this really happen? You and the rat nibbler. Yeah, you and the rat nibblers. Because they said it was a movie going on. Yeah, you got Mr. E. Yeah, Miss Lowdown. She talking about it was a movie scene going on. And guess what? Y'all on IMDb, as there is a Triple D, and then there's a Triple D Revenge, and somebody actually dies in Triple D Revenge, and it happened to be MO3. He's supposed to be the star of the show, and he the one that died. Then y'all start worrying about money. There. Let's not wait until the water runs dry. It'd be the biggest mistake of our life. I'm just singing a song because I can't sing. I ain't in the production crew or nothing like that. It just make me think about certain songs about Boys to Men. Nigga, is you on my level? You in my crowd because I don't remember you. I don't know you, Mr. E. I don't know no fucking Terrence Jones or nothing. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. Because I ain't never like to come to nothing where it was a crowd. I'm not always worried. I know somebody trying to kill me. And now the FBI and the ATF, Dallas, all them people know that I'm not tripping because I don't even take no LSD, none of that. Yeah, I'm taking my regular medications and they all prescribed by a doctor. So if it was just a fucking experiment. Because I don't remember signing up for no fucking experiment. last forever. Forever, ever, 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 ever. Yeah, no, the boy Obama coming to join. I don't know who this boy is. I'm just saying, I was in jail. They said I wasn't going to make it to 41. Blood pressure was too high. Get out. They tell me I got this disease that only affects 0.1 people that got the color of skin that I got. Word, you telling me so I must be the only fucking one that get this. 0.1. No, all of the rest is all zeros. But at 0.1, I got this disease only supposed to affect the people that got the same color of skin as me. So that means white people, yeah, they like 99 and some change. Yeah, they all in the same, we all in the same fucking jaw. And it's like 5 or 3 or 4 fucking black people in that same place. And what they call it? GERD disease. Yeah, acid reflux. See, I'll make me get a fucking 2 fucking laseroscopic surgeries. Yeah, he said, yo, take this right here. It'll take out the infection. And you can make this Indian doctor, Dr. Shrivastava, she told me like, yeah. The second time she wasn't trying to go for that shit. She said, go see the doctor. Go straight to the doctor. Because she knew he was going to knock me straight out. You got an endoscopy and you got a colonoscopy. And yeah, I ain't trying to deal with the colonoscopy. I ain't trying to deal with nothing that you get ready to use Proferol and knock me the fuck out. And you start talking about some countdown from fucking, you already know who my favorite fucking team is, the Eagles. Yeah, you start talking to me about the Eagles, and then you'll say, start counting down. Now I'll probably only be like 3, and I don't know nothing else at the 3. Yeah, all these people standing over me. I remember all the people standing over me. Yeah, I remember y'all couldn't catch a vein, not because you couldn't catch a vein because I don't like drinking water. Yet you'll always find someone that's just dedicated to their job and they'll just tell you the truth. So I'm from the truth heritage. If you don't want to tell the truth, don't tell the truth. I ain't going to listen. My grandma ain't never tell me the truth. And she never asked me no questions about what happened between me and my mom. She just said, get in a cab. Never in her life did she ask me. She just did what she had to do. She ain't want to know. No. That's when it was still, you remember the numbers. And it was, yeah, every corner there was a fucking phone booth. So I remember the date. My mom and my sisters, yeah, they jumped me. Threw me down the steps. Pop. What they threw me down the steps for? Yeah, I don't remember saying nothing about it on the radio, but I know before that, everything that if they went on to say something, then you know. If they didn't say nothing, you don't know me. You don't know me. So Queen 88. What my family do know? What my sister do know? She ain't gonna guarantee you shit. And she never guaranteed me shit. But she'll know tonight that I paid $1,000 for a fucking phone number to my blood.